not as bad as I expected. It kind of feels like when you first go to Grand Bend at the beginning of the year.
Mm-hmm. Hey, how's it going? My name is Tegan. I am a photographer and videographer based out of Waterloo, Ontario. This is my first time trying anything like this, so we'll see how this goes. A little story time. Back in 2023, we decided to head out to Banff just to go hang out and hike around. Our friend Michelle gave us her living room to crash in, as well as took us around, also gave us her car to drive around when she was at work. So thanks, Michelle. Couldn't have really done it without you. We are poor. When we landed, we got straight into it. Michelle came and picked us up in Calgary and we went to Canmore just to drop off some stuff. When we were done doing that, we went around and did some warm-up pictures in the area. This is what I got. The next day was a little wet, so we stayed in the area. We still found a fun area to take photos of, but it's also kind of hard to not take good photos when the views look like this. When the weather cleared up a little bit, we ended up wandering around and stumbled across Quarry Lake. It was a really cool area to find. We actually didn't know where we were walking into, but we were very happy that we found this.
Not for free.
This is a good example of why I really like using long lenses. I absolutely love making photos with a compressed look like this and making the background really come to life. We continued on and found another little stream and waterfall in the area. We took a little break just so we can also take in the random beauty that the area really gives you. After that, we ventured into the Canon R6ii area and found a place called Trolls Falls. The falls weren't anything great in my opinion, but it was still a great hike and we got to see our first bear up and close. It wasn't too far away and it actually scared the crap out of some other hiker, but it was such a quick interaction that the only clips and shots I got were of these. They aren't anything spectacular, but hey, it's more about the memory at this point. There were a couple other random spots that we got to explore. Here's a couple photos that I got. Finally, we went into Lake Louise. It's one of the must-see spots. This was our first time seeing it in the summer, so it was pretty cool to see how drastically different it is versus the winter. It is super cool. It's very fun to walk on the ice, but it was awesome to see the difference of color in the summer. It's kind of hard to beat views like that. It was really annoying though that they were doing construction on the Fairmont at that time and it just sounded like a bunch of pterodactyls yelling. kind of takes away from the beauty of the area when you're just hearing nothing but construction sounds the whole time. We got to get on the water thanks to a local hookup. It was a pretty cool experience. It was a really fun challenge though to actually be on the water and taking photos. I took a couple panoramas with the 70-200 on at the back of a boat. That was really challenging, but it was very fun to see the results that I got out of it. After all that, we went back into Calgary for the night to prepare to go home. When we got into Calgary, our friend Aiden actually told us about Sled Island Music and Arts Festival, and it was a really fun time. I don't think we're gonna forget it. We might forget it a little bit. We can't wait to go back and see it again, and we're actually getting really itchy to go back. Anyways, thanks for watching and listening to me ramble about a trip that we took about 2 years ago and definitely don't think about going to a lot. It's because we love how beautiful Ontario is and how mountainous it is. All right, see you next time.